change the time on it to whatever you want. I mean, I disagree with 10 and 11 o'clock.
Can I read
Could you imagine being sitting in the house at 10 or 11? Because my dad sure wasn't going to go run around with me when I was 17 years old. He was asleep.
When I was 17 years old, I went home from school and I went to my house. My mom didn't like my background.
But,
Yeah, that's a problem.
Section D on page 5, before taking any enforcement action under this section, an officer shall ask the apparent offender's age and reason for being in the public place. The officer shall not issue a citation or make an arrest under this section unless the officer reasonably believes that an offense has occurred and that based on any response or other circumstances, no defense in section C is present. The officer is going to try to determine why the kid's out there. If they say they're running an errand for the parent, okay, let's go ask the parent.
I don't mind the police pulling my 17-year-old son over at 1 o'clock in the morning at all. Trust me. Don't have a problem with it. Y'all may have a problem with police pulling your child over. I don't care. But again, it's going to be. It's going to be, like I said, I totally disagree with having an ordinance curfew on a child, because it puts us in the parenting business. I just went through the very instance this weekend. My son's in athletics. Report cards were out for 6 weeks. There are parents that showed up to the football games to watch their son play football that had failed and they had no idea. Now you tell me how in tune that parent is with their child's life. These were junior high students, not seniors.
And these are parents that care enough to be interested to come to the game. What about the ones that don't even know there is a game?
I want to see little John play ball, but I ain't got a clue how his academic career is going.
According to the school, as like last year, the school, if you go to a football game, if your kid didn't have one of those identification tags on, which some of the, 6th grade and up get those, you was 5th grade or below, if you didn't have, you had to be with a parent, or you could not get out of the bleachers even.
You still
because they get tired of people. They get tired of people going up there and saying, "All right, I'll come pick you up after the game," and they're babysitting their kids and stuff. So it is.
Parents turn their kids loose.
It's a babysitting situation.
That's the job of the school. And if I was in school, I wouldn't let any of them in school. Hey, if I was a school, I wouldn't let any of them in the school grounds without their parents